I guess when you've made it to Sesame Street, you know you're a superstar.
That's the most.
Exactly.
That's the most worldwide. Everybody in the world knows that song.
Yeah, yeah. It's been used in so many TV commercials and jingles, yeah, forever and ever.
I was struck by how he gets so almost sounds hysterical at certain times when the notes crack. It sounds like he's insane with passion and love, and see, that's how they sell the music that way. And the males have a more gymnastic quality, and he seems like he's truly inherited the Caruso throne.
You know, it's funny you say that because he himself once in a rehearsal room that I was in wanted to explain to a young singer what his definition of opera singing is, and he said it's controlled screaming.
They're so passionate, you know, the love song, the subject matter they're selling is the passion's just exploding.
Yeah. But that controlled screaming that he talked about, it is the kind of volume that you need when you don't have a microphone.
Yeah, that was what I was going to point out, is that the art form is shaped by the space in an interesting way.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a little homework on him and watching videos, and he was explaining the only time he fought with his father was because he was influenced by some singers named, I think, Gigli and Tito Schipa. And
Schippo, yeah.
He was enamored with these guys, but his father said that their technique was unrefined. But what he liked about it was the way that they sang with so much explosive emotion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, this famous piece, I mean, who made it famous? Was it Pavarotti, or did it come from Caruso, or like when did this piece become?
You know, I think it was famous from the moment people went to the opera house and heard it when Verdi first wrote it and it had its premiere. It was already, in fact, there are nice anecdotes about several of Verdi's operas where people would be whistling the tunes in the streets for days after hearing it. Of course, that's before television, radio.
Yeah, there was no competition.
But for Verdi, that was the greatest compliment when he would just hear people in the streets whistling tunes from his operas.
And he writes tunes that are so tuneful.
Yeah.
It would be much more difficult to do that with Wagner.
But of course, with the advent of recording in the 1890s, that's what then, you know, even popularized his music and other people's music even more. So that I think from the early recordings, even of Enrico Caruso singing La Donna Immobile, then it became, worldwide, known worldwide.
So we just heard from the great opera singer, the great tenor of our times, but this same piece that we're talking about, having this great history, how about we hear Enrico Caruso do it?
Let's do it.